get underway very, very shortly with 3, 4, 5 lights. Viewers, don't look away because it's about to get under action. That was very quick from the lights. Who has reacted the quickest? Hard to tell from this angle. It looks like Sushi, but Stone Kiwi is there. He's taken the inside. Sushi's going to try to go around the outside. He is, yes. Into turn 2 right now. Stone Kiwi's still there. Oh, he's kept it within the bounds of the track. Stone Kiwi's going to get the drive. He's been a little bit pushed wide. Oreo's fallen down to 16th. He's the only one down in 16th on his own. I think he's had a bit of a spin. Sushi now needs to get the drive of his life. Kenneth Ang is sniffing right now. Who's going to get the best drive through here? Stone Kiwi blasting away. So, Sushi trying to push all his ERS now before Stone Kiwi gets away. Okay, so we're going to have a look at Oreo into turn 1, lap 1. So off the lights, gets a decent start. Tries to go on the inside of, I think that's I Love Controller. Touches a curve and I think he's been knocked out of shape. Probably by I Love Controller, but need to see a little bit more. Now we're on board with I Love Controller, so a little bit of a slow reaction off the lights of I Love Controller, but the second part of his drive seems to be okay. Getting into turn 1, there's Oreo on the curb, and yeah, it's I Love Controller, and there's quite a lot of desync there, just went straight through Oreo. Now we're on board with Tycho v Hendricks in the other Williams, so he gets a nice launch off the start. Picks up 1 place from window, I believe that is. Well, now we're going to see the bit of the carnage, and his teammate Oreo gets spun out of shape. Avoids that, probably picks up another 2 or 3 places from stalled cars, and there goes Tycho. Matty Man on the softs. Reese and Harris on the softs. Is Matty Man going to go for the dive? He is. Reese leaves him the room. Plenty of room there, but I think Reese just went too wide. Really hurt his turn 9. Joe's now coming to join the party. Is Joe going to be able to pick up that toe? He's going to pick up that toe. It's now medium versus soft here. Who's going to come out on top? This is crucial for Reese's race. He needs to stay ahead of Joe. There's plenty of space. Joe's going around the outside. Matt, a lot of space. I can't see who's come out on top. Joe's come out on top. No, that's not an overtaking place. I said that before, but people still did it.
It almost was.
Oh, Miggs almost ran to the back of Reese.
Whoa.
That's allowed Tycho to go up the inside.
There's a little action-packed pack.
Uh-oh, you might need to re-invite I Love Controller.
Yeah.
So Wolfie now trying to make a move on Wobble Candy, trying to position himself, he's going to get Wobble Candy as soon as this DRS opens up. He's way too close, pulls out early. I don't think he got enough of the toe. That DRS will help, but I think it might hamper a little bit. Nah, he's blasting past, it's okay.
Just be enough.
So Joshy's gone off the track. I think so Joshy's got no wing. He can't turn left. He can't turn left. He has no wing. What did he hit?
It's gone. Did he make contact with the wall or something?
He had to have. Well, he's done that perfectly. He's let everyone through.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's done well to avoid cutting off anyone making it to the pits.
Now we're going to hop on board with Sir Joshi and find out exactly what went wrong and why he's missing his front wing. Coming to turn 17, and that's okay. Okay, that wing just exploded. So it looked like he just had a little bit too much power and hit the wall, and his wing just blew off. He's getting closer. He's getting closer. DRS opened up. Opened as wide as possible. Are we going to have a change for the lead? Sushi dives to the inside. I think he's going to get him before the corner. He does. And Sushi's now in first place. Stone Kiwi is now going to get Sushi.
Great run.
Yeah, nothing Sushi can do there. He's going to have to tuck in and stick with him. So while Stone Kiwi was taking first place back from Sushi, Joe, however, is close right onto his teammate. DRS is about to open right now, and he's going to take 6th spot from his teammate. Matty Man doesn't really put up much of a fight because these two are on different strategies, but away goes Joe. You know, the question will be, where do these guys come out?
Yeah.
Ooh, jeez.
Oh my god, they're nice and close together, aren't they?
Yeah, the problem is they're going to be behind this pack. That's not where they want to be. They're going to have to do some overtaking.
They're racing from the pit line through the bridge. That's great. Through the tunnel, I should say.
They're behind this. This is not where you want to be. Window's gone very wide.
Yeah, they are a long way back. Early stops. Windows giving Stone Kiwi a bit of breathing room there.
Yes, but I think this will be fairly straightforward from Sushi. Be able to get back onto this. And it is. So now Stone Kiwi, let's see. On the back of Reese and Harris. You can see just the extra drive he has. He's about to get past Reese and Harris. Reese is going to defend, but I don't think there's much he's going to be able to do. Stone Kiwi creates that extra gap. Reese is still there, actually.
Still there, and I mean, mind you, these are for position. These are not back markers.
No, no.
So they're absolutely not obligated to give up the position. I'm sure some of these drivers are going to fight it.
Oh, definitely. Stone Kiwi knows he can't afford to send one up just at random. But Sushi has managed to get Reese and Harris. Reese and Harris has spun!
Oh no!
Oh, he's been collected by Sir Joshi, I think. No, he's been collected by Window. Okay, so we missed the whole part of Sushi getting past Reese and Harris as we were focused on Stone Kiwi trying to get past Migs. But here we go, so Sushi's nice and close coming into turn 14. Reese and Harris goes a little wide, hampers his run. Sushi sees the opportunity, goes on the outside of 15, now into 16, and... Ooh, geez, Reese got so close, and I think that kind of caught him out, and I think there's Window. Looked like he may have collected him, but on board from Reese's angle, so there's Sushi to the left side, breaking in. Ooh, Jesus, that was so close. That would have been millimeters, and just collects Window at the same time. And Window, wrong place, wrong time. We're about to see from Windows on board. And yeah, there's the two battling right in front. Window just taking his normal line, sees Reese and Harris spinning, and uses Window's car as a brake stop. Nothing Reese or Window could do. I'm not sure, but Stone Kiwi's put himself into 10th, but that's also because of some pit stops. He's gotten past Migs.
Oh no, he's missed, Reese has just missed the pit box.
Uh-oh.
He's not broken hard enough and he's gone back onto the straight.
This is going to be interesting for Stone Kiwi because he's got to clear Zarko and Tycho. Zarko's going to open up his DRS.
So these guys are not wasting any time cutting back through the grid.
Zarko's still there. Oh, it's a little bit dicey for Stone Kiwi.
Right, so what were we expecting the life of the softs to be?
I didn't expect this early. I would say lap 7, but Kenneth Ains continued on. Now, thank you to the final event who pointed this out. Apparently Kenneth Ains spun, so we're on board with him just quickly, and breaking into turn 17 just loses the rear end and wipes off his front wing. Very similar to what Hot Cream did in Tier 2. So this explains why Kenneth Ains dropped down so far. There's Stone Kiwi, he's free of the trail.
Yeah, that'll be great for him.
Sushi able to get onto the power. He kept his
brave.
foot in it. That is brilliant.
There was roughly no room, but he made it work anyway.
He did. He's really just is gently applying the throttle. There's nothing you can do about it, but it gave Sushi 3/10.
Bit excited on the bottom there. I saw Stone Kiwi open and close and open the DRS again.
So, Wobble Candy getting ever closer. DRS opens up, getting closer, pulls out a Matty Man slipstream. Move already done and dusted. Wobble Candy's actually on another fresh set of softs. So he's thinking a different strategy. He's thinking soft, medium, I think.
For those medium runners who waited a few more laps to pit, is it going to be an appreciable difference?
That's a good question. The problem is that I think Sushi and Stone Kiwi just have too much speed. That it's really going to be affecting them. Like, Tycho's still there or thereabouts. You've got Sir Wolfie Miggs off the road. So Wolfie has just taken an easy P4 from Miggs. So we're going to hop on board with Miggs. So there's Sir Wolfie right behind in his Red Bull, paying a little bit too much attention. And that explains why Miggs went super wide. I think he's paying too much attention to his mirrors, not looking at what's ahead of him. Missed his braking zone and away went Sir Wolfie. And old mediums are 1.5 to 2 seconds slower than fresh ones. So that's a big gap as Kenneth Ang takes the dive around the outside. Who's the latest on the brakes? Kenneth Ang takes P7 from Matty Man. Or he's going to pick up that DRS. Is he going to be able to blast past? Wobble Candy gets Migs in the process. Sushi boxing really early. He's only done 7 laps on those mediums.
Wow, that's fascinating. Will this set of mediums get him to the end though?
Oh my god, these two are still going at it. He'll get to the end, but that won't be great.
But that undercut might be a big deal. If he can reclaim some of that time he lost after the last pit stop, that could be the decision right there.
These two have an amazing fight. So Josh and Oreo, they're just trading places left, back, left, right, and center.
There's wheel-to-wheel action up and down the grid. That's what we expect.
Wait, sure, Reese now has 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. He's the first driver to actually get a multiple warning penalty, and we're on lap 15.
Yeah, it must be said, the driving's been remarkably clean.
So Josh, you're going around the outside of Oreo through turn 1. Who's going to be the bravest in turn 2? It's Oreo. So Josh, he doesn't want any part of that. Yeah, he is. Migs coming.
Making it work.
Now Migs making the move on Mad Dog. Round he goes. Into P11 for Migs. He's now going to go chase down Zarko. So this will be interesting. I think it'll be pretty straightforward. It is. Tycho Hendricks defending, but I don't think there's much he's going to be able to do. Oh, almost wipes the back of Stoned Kiwi. He's had to bail out of it.
What? He's cut that corner.
He got a warning. Joe and I Love Controller side by side. Oh, through turn 14. They're side by side. Who's going to take 8th place? Joe on the outside and sweeps across I Love Controller.
Yeah, definitely as he comes up to I Love Controller and Joe, who are on kind of in the middle of their stints, tyres will be feeling a bit worse for wear for them.
Yeah, they will. As Stone Kiwi is 4 tenths behind Sir Wolfie. We're just watching this battle between Matty Man and I Love Controller. I Love Controller goes around the outside. Matty Man trying to do the switchback. I Love Controller says, I saw that. Stone Kiwi now 1/10 behind Sir Wolfie. That is going to be done and dusted fairly soon. It is done and dusted between the two.
So late on the brakes there, wow.
Here we go. Traction hits. What is Tycho Hendricks going to be able to do? What's Wobble Candy going to be able to do? I Love Controller has nothing but his ERS to defend. So Wobble Candy's gotten I Love Controller. Tycho Hendricks making the late dive has also gotten I Love Controller. I think I Love Controller knows he's not going to be able to fight that.
Yeah. Pit lane's a tricky one. It kind of comes up on you faster than you expect, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It really does. Sushi still has not cleared Kenneth Ang. Oh, what a dive from Joe! Cleared window. Like, the best thing for Sushi right now is not deploy any ERS. Just use... See, this is the thing. He's blasting his ERS, hoping he's be able to get further down the road, but he's going to have none in defense later on. So right now, Kenneth Ang is just picking up the toe, just sitting there. And then as soon as you get to the second DRS zone, Kenneth Ang has all the tools in the world. Oh, but he's touched that bump. That's not what you want.
Yeah, it's hurt him. Still slamming his RS. He's gaining all the time.
The two of them are.
Look at the speed difference coming into the straight. Wow.
Oh, it's still there. He's gone wide on the sausage curb. He's muscled his way. Sushi's had to cut across the track. I think I saw a bit of Red Bull wing that flew off Sushi's car. I think Kenneth Ang, while muscling his way through Sushi, has taken a bit of front wing end plate from Sushi. So that's going to really hamper Sushi down all these corners, especially with the extra downforce he carries. As Kenneth Ang smashes the boards, Tycho Hendricks has cleared Wobble Candy, and now Sushi's under attack. He's being passed by Wobble Candy and Tycho Hendricks.
Yeah, it's all just slipping away from him now.
So Stone Kiwi in a race on his own, 13 seconds ahead of Sir Wolfie, who'll be pretty happy with a second place after his run of form. Wobble Candy gonna pick up the DRS. Kenneth Ang has left the session. He's gonna need an invite fairly quickly. Otherwise, he's going to be jumped by these two drivers any second. It's now 5 tenths, 4 tenths. Well, he's about to be passed by Wobble Candy. He is. Gone. It's true. Did you manage to get Kenneth Ang back into session?
No. I don't think he's online.
Interesting.
I'll keep looking at that anyway.
the second DRS zone is about to open up. Migs with a decent drive, but the speed that you get down here is probably going to be a little bit too much for Migs to handle as Matty Man closes down the inside, and that's P7 for Matty Man. No points for Sir Joshi for a second race in a row. Matty Man goes for the dive and gets it done. Wow,
Wow.
what a dive.
What a time.
Stone Kiwi as he comes to pick up his second race win of OCE Racing League 1, and he crosses the line in first. Oh wow, what a race, but what could have been for this race?
Yeah, just so frustrated for Sushi. He really copped the bad end, the bad end of every stick he picked up.
Yeah, he really did. So
Really unfortunate with the desync. That's not how you want to see people lose a race. Like, it's frustrating.
it is. It really, really is. So unlucky. But Stone Kiwi grabs his second race win in 2 races. So
Yeah,
he's the
absolutely under control.
he's the first driver to actually grab 2 race wins in Tier 1. So in Season 4. So well done to Stone Kiwi.